Well, they say that there is strength in numbers, and that is certainly the case when the perfect cast comes together. To honor some very talented actors of Argo with the Hollywood Ensemble Awards, please welcome retired CIA agent Tony Mendez.
Spies are not supposed to be speaking out in public. The code of the spy is you never celebrate your successes or explain your failures. It's all been trashed tonight, starting with this presentation. Good evening. A little more than 30 years ago, I embarked on a secret mission to save 6 Americans who were trapped in Iran after the revolution. The operation was called the Hollywood Option because we had the invaluable help of people in your industry. Of all the missions we accomplished in the CIA, I was never more proud than when I saw those people safely come home. Yet for many years, we had to keep the secret for the greater good. We could never tell what really happened until now. Did he actually substitute that mic in front of you? But nothing could have prepared me for how it felt to see the story unfold on the big screen. Ben, you and the entire cast brought me right back there. I felt as if I were reliving it moment by moment. I was sweating. I lost feeling in my legs. That happens here tonight a lot. They tell me there's a teleprompter here. Legs, I was breathless, and when it was over, I had an indescribable sense of relief and feeling of the accomplishment that I felt then. Ben, on behalf of all those who were there and lived this story, thank you for telling it, not only for audiences today, but for generations to come. It seems appropriate that the Hollywood Film Awards are honoring Argo because when lives were hanging in the balance, Hollywood stepped up. Members of your community were among the courageous people who helped save 6 lives, including the 3 people here with me tonight. They are Lee Schatz and Mark and Cora Elijah. Cora.
Tony, you summed it up beautifully, and we couldn't have said it better than you did, and we couldn't agree more.
After the premiere in Washington, I told Tony, I said, I think I liked it live, but as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so let's see some scenes from Argo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present the Hollywood Film Awards Ensemble Acting Award to the cast of Argo.
Thank you. I've had the honor of playing an oil driller that went to space, superhero with red underpants, and then I got the chance to play Tony Mendez in a movie. When you play somebody who's a real person, who's risked their life for their country, who's an American hero, who won the Intelligence Star, who's one of the 50 most important CIA operatives in the agency's history. It's more than profoundly humbling. It is an education, and it's extraordinary. Another round of applause, please, for Tony Mendez. And I also want to acknowledge some of our house guests who are here tonight, who actually did spend, week upon week upon week upon week trapped in Iran, fearing for their lives. And before that, they were members of the United States Foreign Service. They were diplomats who served overseas for our country. And as we've seen, that is often, they are called upon sometimes to make sacrifices, and on some occasions even the greatest sacrifice. And I want to thank them for their service to our country. I want to acknowledge all the amazing talents here from show business, the honored guests, Harvey. It's a tremendous honor to stand up here in front of you guys and for me to present this cast, who I am so proud of and think did such an extraordinary job. And on behalf of myself and of all our partners from Warner Brothers who are here tonight, and the other producers, George Clooney and Grant Heslov, I want to turn it over to Bryan Cranston to talk about being an Argo.
Argo truly celebrates the goodness of the American spirit, and you met some of the people here tonight that hopefully, as part of the cast, 120 some odd speaking roles in this film, hopefully we did them homage and played their parts, both real and imaginary, with respect and dignity. There's three reasons why we're here tonight, really. It's the heroism of Tony Mendez and his ballsy act to do this, to pull off this mission for all the right reasons, because it's the right thing to do, and trying to save human lives is a noble effort. Also, the brilliant script that Chris Terrio constructed is just amazing. Thank you. And lastly, it's our captain. Ben Affleck took the mantle of this extremely complex puzzle and somehow, some way, put this fragmented, huge story into a very simple context, and that is, it's a humanistic story. It's not political, it's apolitical, and it's about people doing the right things despite the odds, because it's the right thing to do. So thank you from the cast to our captain. Thank you, Ben Affleck. And thank you to the Hollywood Film Festival. We're very proud. Thank you so much.